Last time on Lostrana. After purchasing a great deal of materials to repair the ship and having a few days to do so, thankfully getting major repairs done before leaving. After a successful fight in the arena, we're returning to watch the Carnatic Titans, decided against fighting them and went back and bought A3 and 4. And a much later plan, even though it was a very interesting one at that, to steal the other Warforged that were left there at the shop with Cousin Pushin. Or Pushan Cousin.
Cousin Pusher.
Yeah, pretty much. After coming up with a devious plan to distract the guards, Bradimir volunteering his self to be dressed up as a woman and being assaulted by a Korath.
Did he though?
Being kidnapped by a Korath and forced to dress up as a woman. I don't know, that sounds kind of more accurate at this point. And putting up a rather convincing performance while Ironstride, Miski, and Telrath immediately started their way into the shop and to procure the other Warforged. In the midst of this, it went a little bit chaotic as C12 had put up the anti-magic field. And it made the invisibility drop that Bradimir had cast initially. All in the while, the few guards that did come out to witness this at first started a huge chain of events that were partially hilarious and semi-ridiculous at the same time, where they were first hit with darkness, followed by a web from Telrath's wand, along with an immediate silence. And as this was going on, everything started breaking out in utter chaos as they finished to get the last one into the portable hole, and then immediately tried to take off. Wasn't enough oomph since Ironstride was weighed down a little bit more by another person being collected with it. But then managed to get just enough speed where even though one guard managed to catch a glimpse as to who was the thief, managed to escape without issue, and everyone, after they immediately got back to the ship, decided to leave with all post-haste. After leaving at full speed, Millerin had spent a great deal of time at the suggestion of Valis because he enjoyed the cloaks that he had previously, so she decided to make cloaks for everyone on the entirety of the ship. After passing those out, she went back with Raxiel and sat down and started focusing on her sword and other pieces of work again. Planning on what other things, especially weapon-wise, that the crew could probably use better in armor. In the midst of this, while Valis was resting and Ironstride was waiting and asked not left to see to the others to make sure that they were fine. In the midst of the night, while Valis was resting, one of them reactivated on their own. And before they could get upstairs, Ironstride restrained them briefly before suddenly them, after attempting to bash him in the face with their shield, Misty stepped out of his grip and are now kind of staring each other down as she was mentioning something of the ritual. And we are now here at this point, where Reckoner and Ironstride are, well, not staring each other down, she's staring him down for the moment, as he's trying to talk sense to her.
Okay. I just want to do one thing and then Ironstride can take the reign. It's going to cast a good old Zone of Truth right here, 15 full score. Need a charisma saving throw from Reckoner.
The Fuel 1 Reckoner just immediately teleports away again.
Just walks outside of it. Just, okay.
Okay. Maybe you should wait for the reckoner to be, in a mood to talk.
Alright. You definitely sense that they have failed.
Definitely failed to see.
Oh shit, do I need to make the save as well?
No, I'd cast it on. Actually, it would hit like everyone in this room. But I'm not really trying to hit at you, so I don't really care.
I mean,
It would hit
doesn't
you.
matter. It doesn't compel you to speak. Like, it just means that you have to tell the truth when you're talking.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
are speaking.
well,
So
I
it
mean,
would hit you, so yes. Essentially.
Roll
They
it.
say.
That'll save.
Oh, yay.
Wait, is that a 12 total or is that a 12 plus 5?
12 plus 5.
Yeah, that's a save.
What's the bonus from you if that wasn't factored in?
Alright. So, at this point, even though you're trying to speak, or at least attempting to speak calmly to Reckoner, you can tell that she's... Well, you're not entirely sure, other than the fact that she seems intent on getting to the upper deck at this point.
She is very on edge.
There's
Oh,
also
fuck.
why I'm like sitting down on the stairs.
Well,
Also, I thought it was in the morning. Like, early in the
I'm
morning.
pretty sure. I don't remember.
Because if it's nighttime, I'm not wearing armor. So that'll factor in.
Sitting on the stairs like, please don't hit me.
Not the face!
Will Valence die? Oh, she wins.
I'm not going to bother to log the initiative. I'll wait until I can
she-
become involved. I'm flying the boat.
I'm in the same room, so I'm throwing one.
Yeah, you definitely would have heard her like kick down the door. So, is this like early morning or is this like the middle of the night?
Kind of middle of the dark time of night and early morning. It's like just about to start becoming like that light blue.
So I probably wouldn't have armor on then.
Alright. So that, in the midst of all of this, even though you're still trying to speak sense to her, as she just quickly steps forward to try and strike you twice. I am sorry, but I need to retrieve that now. You can tell she has like no idea how long she's been under or where she is.
Watch out!
Fireworks, well.
Both fail horribly. She's actually attempting to strike you, but you can tell she's kind of hazy at the moment.